Hey, thanks for joining this new episode. Today I thought we'd dig into something that trips up a lot of engineering students, placement preparation.
Yeah, it's interesting how many just memorize answers or binge on quick YouTube crash courses, right? But honestly, that misses the real point of interviews.
Exactly. Interviews aren't about recalling facts. They're about thinking clearly and structuring your answers under pressure. And that's where this new approach, AIYING Placement Prep, comes in.
Right. It's not about AI giving you answers on a silver platter. It's about using AI to check your thinking to make sure you really understand what you're saying.
So let's talk about the common mistakes students make, especially in CS, AIML, and data science interviews. There are five big ones. First, they define concepts but don't explain how they actually work, the mechanism behind them.
Aha.
They avoid giving numerical examples that make explanations concrete. They also tend to ignore assumptions behind models, skip over limitations, and finally, they struggle to explain things clearly in about a minute.
Yeah, like when someone's asked about logistic regression, they just say what it is, but don't explain how it predicts outcomes. Or with decision trees, they forget to mention entropy calculations.
Right, and interviewers aren't testing memory, they want to see structured thinking.
So, what exactly is AIYING placement prep?
It's what they call a structured articulation engine. When you get a question like explain random forest, it guides you to answer in layers, starting with a precise definition, then the core mechanism, a small numerical example, industry uses, limitations, evaluation metrics, performance insights, and failure scenarios.
That's really thorough. And it doesn't give you shortcuts. It gives you a framework to prepare and think deeply.
Which is so important for AIML and data science interviews. Interviewers expect you to mention assumptions, evaluation metrics like precision, recall, and F1 score, which, by the way, are ways to measure accuracy in types of errors.
Yeah, and also risks like overfitting. That's when a model learns noise instead of patterns, plus the bias variance trade-off, data quality impact, and computational cost.
For data science roles, they want to hear about data preprocessing, feature engineering, scalability, and interpretability trade-offs. Most students forget at least three of these points.
AIYING placement prep helps enforce this discipline automatically. It trains you to think like an engineer.
What's interesting is that AIYING actually makes you slower, but in a good way. It pushes you to compute examples yourself, identify where methods fail, compare alternatives.